In this video, we are going to see how we can insert the images in Google Sheets. We will also understand how we can work with the cells by inserting the links, checkboxes, and more effective things. So let's say that this is our data, and for the reference, we want to insert some of the images, maybe of the car parts or product itself, or maybe a reference sheet of any calculation. So what we want to do is, let's say we move towards right, and there we want to insert a new image. So for example, just I went to the Google, and right here, Google Sheets data, you switch to the images, and let's say that this is the image I want. Just click on this, and I want to take this as reference. I don't need to download this and paste it separately in Google Sheets. It is very, very simple here. You just copy the image and paste it by pressing Ctrl V, and you directly have the image reference here. I can make it small. I can make it, squeeze this, but obviously the data will squeeze this way. So if you overall want to increase the size or decrease the size, what I always recommend you to do it from the corners. But otherwise, if you do it from the center or in the middle, in the center from top or bottom, you will notice that it will squeeze the data. It's not very readable and it doesn't look nice. It stretches the data or squeeze the data based on what you do. And also in this way, it squeezes the data. So I always recommend you to resize this from the corners, place it anywhere you want. That's how cool and easy it is in Google Sheets. Now, guys, just remember that this works pretty nicely in Google Chrome. I am not sure that if it works in other browsers, but here it works perfectly. You just right click, copy the image and paste it directly here, and you get the reference. And also what we can do is we can take the reference images of the products and put it in the sheet. For that, you want to expand it up to a certain size. So what we need to do is just select all of the rows. How do we select it? Just select the first row, Ctrl Shift down, and it will select all the rows for you. And then you come in between the two numbers and you just hold it to expand it in a certain way. So here we can see a box kind of icon. At this spot, you might find this data to be too wide for the cell. We can just reformat this by placing it to the center. I'll just show you the purpose of it in a while. So what we can do is just go to the format. In the alignment, we just move everything to the middle, and let's say that these are the products, right? So I just right click here, insert the column to the left, and we have a new column, and we want to insert a picture. So brake pad set, we just head over to the Google, paste it right here, and this is the brake pad set. That is exactly what we want. So what we can do is just right click, copy this image. Now if we paste the image like this, it will be too wide and we have to manually adjust it every single time. So instead of doing this way, we just want to insert the image in the cell. So just select the relevant area, go to insert, we go to image and insert image in the cell. But for that, you need it to be downloaded. So let's download this first. Whatever is the name, you can rename that. Insert image, you click on insert image in the cell, you just browse this, and here is our image. You just select this and look at this, how perfectly it has placed this into a particular cell. And that is very, very effective if you want to create a detailed sheet about this. But this is not very handy because we need to download all the images. So what we can do if we want to, let's say, just copy the product name, search it on Google, and we just want to paste it directly into the Google Sheets. We just don't want to download this, rename that, then attach it, or upload this in Google Sheets and then just resize that. We want to avoid all of this. So what we do is just copy the image, and there is a little technique. Just select that cell wherever you want to paste it, Ctrl V, but it will be too wide. So not a problem. You just click on these three dots and click on put image in the selected cell. And there you go. It is adjusted right away, and it is very, very effective if you place the product images along with the data. Okay, let's talk about some insertion of data. Let's say that for some specific area, we want one cell to be inserted in between these two cells. So we can easily do that just by right clicking. Click on insert cells and insert cells and shift towards right. What this does, let's see, it will move the current data towards right and it will insert a single cell for you. If we select both of this range, you just select insert cells and shift towards right, both of them will move. So it depends on the condition how you want it. And let's say if we select both of them and if we right click now, insert cells and shift down. So what this will do is whatever we have selected as both, it will be shift or pushed down and we got the new cells. So it depends on if you selected a single cell, it will insert a single cell for you and push the other data down. Or if you select the double one, it will push both of them down and create new two cells for you. Similarly, if we want to insert a column, we just select the column, right click and insert the column towards left or towards right. We have both options here. We can insert it before English column or after English column, however you want, as you can see. Similarly for rows, we can insert the row above or below this data. Just select the relevant row and you get this right. We also get these options here. In the insert cells, we get the same options. In the rows, columns, we got the same options. But I have guided you in a much better way how you can select and then insert that properly. Let's see the links. Can we insert the link, especially with the pictures? Yes, we can. Or let's say the text rate is 16%, but you want to define it with a particular article. You want to attach an article here. What you can do is just right click on the cell and you can insert a link. From here, you can refer to the sheets or name ranges, or you can just paste the link. For example, I just wrote here 16% text rate and here is an EY article about that. We just open this up and here's the article. We just copy this link and we want to paste and refer to this. Click on apply. So although the text rate remains 16% like before, but when we hover over it, it is showing us the complete link. And when we click on it, or you want to open this details, you can see that details directly by opening or clicking on that link and you head over to the article. So that option is very, very handy. Also, if you want to insert the link, let's say with the picture, let me just see if we can or not. No, I think we can't insert a link to the image. Okay, let's insert some of the checkboxes. We can also insert some checkboxes here. Let's just see this. Let's say that you are just checking all of this data and you want the checkboxes for the reconciliation purpose. You want to manually check that if the percentage is correctly calculated. You just want to recheck all of these papers, let's say. And for that, you just want the checkboxes to appear on, all right. We see checked, we select all the rows. Let me just make it full screen and we go to insert and we select checkboxes. So whatever you have checked, you just mark it. This is checked, this is checked, this is checked. And you can also attach some functions with it, but we'll just keep it with the basics right now. So this is how you can insert the image both on the face of the sheet, adjust it into the cells. We can insert the links and checkboxes and more in Google Sheets. This is a very effective function. I want you to practice all of these functions before moving to the next one. So just try this by yourself and I will see you in the next one.